As Louisiana closes the books on week 1 of being in phase 2 of reopening the economy, more and more parents, well, they're heading back to work. In today's Parenting Navigating the Journey Together, many have been weighing out options of sending their kids back to daycare or getting an in-home sitter. Well, today, one New Iberia mom talks about her decision to go the in-home route and why it's the best choice for her children. Lindy Siegel is a mother of 2 with another on the way. Working in the school system as a nurse, she's been out with her kids since March, but with summer closing in and a baby girl due in July, it's time to start thinking about where they're going to go once she heads back to work.
With the unknowns of, are kids carriers, are they not carriers? And so it's definitely has some uncertainty to it.
She says while the kids were in daycare in the past, the pandemic has her looking into other options.
We're more than likely going to do an in-home daycare just to decrease exposure and how many people will be around the baby, especially having a newborn.
Lindy says before COVID-19, there were many reasons that she put her son in daycare.
I know that the larger daycares, I feel like a lot of times will give kids better exposure to large groups and having lots of friends.
But now she says times have changed and she wouldn't want her newborn in such a large setting.
I'm a nurse, so, I'm around a lot of people, and I don't want her to have to be around a lot of people, too, if I can help it.
Lindy says while all of this can be scary, she's taking it day by day, making those decisions that are best for her and her family. So we do want to add that daycares do have policies and procedures in place to protect children from COVID-19. Now they are following CDC guidelines, and we have all of that information on our website, kadc.com. There's a really easy link that you can click there. So if you have any questions, all of the information will be there. And Dave, I think for, a lot of parents right now, that's a big decision that they have to make, whether they're going to go back the daycare route or the in-home route. And for some, that's going to be a difficult decision. And I think a lot of times it comes down to money and how much it's going to cost.
Are you seeing with the parents that you've talked to that they might be swaying more toward an in-house babysitter and away from daycare because of COVID?
Yeah, so, I have talked to a lot of parents, and that's kind of been what they've been wanting to do is go more of the in-home route. And I think especially right now, because yes, the economy is reopening, but I think there's still a lot of unanswered questions. So they're still really worried, and especially for those that have maybe elderly parents that they take care of as well, or, like Lindy, a newborn on the way. So I think those are a lot of options that are going to, be weighed at the time that they decide what they're going to do.